Heyo, whoa, we're back. We're back. So I did... Hang on a second, sorry. I did the Hadouken Tide. I just explored it a little bit, got some extra stuff. Nothing crazy. I started practicing with the... Oh. I was practicing with the bow with my character. I wasn't doing bad damage. It wasn't terrible by any means of the imagination. But, you know, I figured I might build up to it and be an arcane bow build. The only thing with that is I need my dex to go up, so I might be pumping that more often than not. But now let's continue to find Branka in the crossroads of Caridan. Caridan's crossroads. Caridan's cross. Named after the ancient Paragon Smith, who Branka was apparently looking for to find the Anvil of the Void. Let's go. We're not going to get ambushed down here. It's like a little mini sub-area.
Caridan's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
Which is where we're going, right? What's so important about the Tig?
It's the home of Caridan, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Alright. Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Caridan ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out.
Any signs of her yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Caridan's home.
Cool. Alright, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Neat. Alright, let's take a look. An old road marker. The darkest path filled with sorrows, yet I will stand the test. This place is pretty big, as we'll come to see. Anything new? Stand forever, guard the path, darkness grows, yet we hold. Probably referring to the Darkspawn. Blood, huh? Let's see here. It's gonna take a while for me to get my bearings. I haven't played this game in like quite some time.
Get this stupid beast out of here.
I'm sorry, Ogren. Was he disturbing you?
No, but if he isn't careful, I'm gonna start thinking about how delicious he looks. Little taste of home, eh?
I will make sure Schmooples is never underfoot again.
Schmooples? You named a nug Schmooples. Yeah. The last thing we need around here is a walking snack named Schmooples.
Yeah, and Leon named the Nug Schmooples. You can totally miss that. You don't have to get the Nug. So essentially, there's a center area here. And I believe we're going to be kind of crisscrossing around as best we can. So we're just going to be looking around, getting some loot, completing the area. I believe we can do it in one video, I mean. I think so, at least. I hope so. A lot of this is going to be somewhat familiar, so I'll be able to kind of get through it pretty quickly.
Darkspawn.
Ooh.
Destroy the fiends.
I will, don't worry, don't you worry, child. There you go, they walked into it. Alright, oh, and I fixed Leona's behaviors to be a ranged combatant.
This should be easy.
So she'll be doing that. Alright, we don't want to cross too closely.
Right. Let's get started.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying to mind blast. It does not work. Alright.
Right.
There we go. Alright, let's back up a little bit. There's enemies on the bridge, and we don't want to trigger them yet before we really get a chance to clear this side of the map. Yeah, the deep roads can feel very, very closed in as an area.
Dark spawn, straight ahead.
Hold on. Fire pit. The blights. It's probably just the codex entry on the blights.
I am ready.
Move, 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 move. Gotcha.
Victory shall be mine.
Alright, let's see if I can hit these guys from here. Just about. Ah, I only got 2.
Right. Let's get started.
There we go. Oh. Hang on, I have a new ability that should be able to pop them. Yep, 330. So that's the ability, Mana Clash, in which I can turn an enemy's magic against them and basically have it implode on them.
Should be easy enough.
It's wicked strong. Any boss that has any type of magic meter, just you ice them. And it's really satisfying. Let's see. I don't need that.
What's next?
Spawn warrior. Herlock emissary. He didn't have a lot on him.
More foul darts.
There's traps up there. We're in combat technically. Just gotta get this stone. All right. I was gonna say Ogren isn't following for some reason.
Where to?
Need to get you more.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, no. Stay kind of here right now. There we go. Did I get enough of those? Yeah, I bought some more.
Shall we?
Alright.
Trap
Let's,
right ahead.
Yeah, there's quite a few traps
right
here.
ahead. Trap right ahead.
Oh, you know what I need to buy for Ogren? I need to buy him, Oh, that's right, it's a trap.
On my way. Watch out!
As you wish. Let's get started. This should be
Yeah, 14.
as you wish.
It's not a very good base power.
Let's get started.
It is faster for casting, though.
Right.
And I think I do get a bonus for casts. You hit him from here or no? Almost.
I need healing.
Yeah, I think I get a bonus to spell power with the staff. So for range engagements, it's pretty good. Something I noticed about the bow, though, I'm pretty sure at least I noticed it, is that I don't have to worry about spell casting because it doesn't. I don't have to sheath it to spell cast it. At least I'm pretty sure I don't have to. Nothing over here, just empty space. Let's see here. Yeah, we might have a kind of a long engagement, so I might have to stay at a distance.
This should be easy enough.
Just gonna touch one of you.
Only one shall stand.
There we go. And I'm gonna I'm gonna be periodically saving. Obviously in this area because there's a limited number of autosaves. And the last thing I need is to die. Not that I've been dying, or this is particularly tough because it's on normal, but still, you know, you want to take the precautions you need to. I gotta go turn around here. Do they see me? My survival has procced them, but nothing extreme. They might be close to seeing me. Yeah, they see me now. Is that an emissary? No, it's just a reg. It's just a standard gen lock. Or Genlock. The pronunciation throughout the years has been
Right. This should be easy.
funny.
Too easy.
Morgan, can you that's weakness. Can you pop a sleep on them from this far? Or... Nah, it's pretty far. It's fine.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action. As you wish.
Yeah, he's coming. We can handle him though. Oh, there's an ogre there. The next spell I want to get probably is Crushing Prison.
Let's get started.
Pretty good spell. Alright guys, we can move forward. We've cut down their numbers. And they're not taking burning damage.
Only one shall stand. Let's get started. On.
He's kind of stuck. Alright, let's slap him with some penalties. Weakness. Move, move, move. I hate. They're like always stuck in place. He resisted it. Let's give him a crippling shot. Why? God dang. I don't know why you guys are doing this. He's like running all the way around for no. He's kind of stuck. It's kind of funny. I could hit him with a fireball. Let's hit him with just a walking bomb for the damage over time.
Cross me and you shall pay.
You're mine.
Oh. I was hoping to get a very specific kill animation. You'd notice that some of the animations for when we kill enemies are very specific. There's one for ogres that is really great. There's one for dragons and ogres that I want to get. It's very specific. Crosscut Drifters. That is a mini quest. It's one of those kind of codex quests where it's not a quest, but you can get the rewards for it. Don't need
Finished.
these.
What now?
No. And then we'll pick up all their stuff here. Did anybody else? No, not really. Yes. Alright, there should be some shrieks about to ambush us here. We'll hear them. There they are. Gotcha all.
Wait. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right.
Shrieks are,
Let's get started. This should
So I guess it's not really explained in the main game how all the different dark spawns work. Like why they exist. But if you notice, these have... There's the short ones, the regular size ones, and these are kind of the skinny... kind of cloth in certain places with like metal wrists, like bladed wrists at the end here, like xenomorphs, not xenomorphs, not necromorphs, and pointed ears. And then you have the really, really big ones, the ogres. It's important to note the different variations for a variety of reasons. I'm trying to debate because this is one of those things where I know the whole game. But I guess I guess at this point we'll just kind of say that each darkspawn. Nah, you know what? We'll wait for it. Might as well talk about it when it's upon us. You know, rather than kind of just go into it now for no reason. Let's play the game as it comes to us. Let's see here. All these caves. So we've explored. As you can see, we're kind of going around the side here, and then we'll go around the right side again. So we'll probably see some enemies pop out in a second. Yeah, this is another exit. Crosscut Drifters. This is just the deep roads again. I don't think that'll lead us out. It might though, because it doesn't say specifically. Caridan, yeah, deep roads, Caridan's Cross. So we're gonna just keep exploring, because our quest marker, does it even say anything specific? Paragon of our kind. No. We want to do the Orzammar quest. That's broken. Yeah, we have to just look around for traces of her. Yeah, I don't have a good debilitating spell.
Direct me.
I'm directing you. Probably vulnerability hex. And then I'll touch you with freezing.
Let's get started. Move and parry. Strike and kill.
Strike and kill. Slap. Yeah, that's pretty well. They're coming up on the center again, and they're actually running away. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm not gonna catch them. I'm not even gonna get that one.
As you wish.
No, guys. Kill. I don't. Because here's the thing: so if your team aggro's the wrong way, they'll end up just chasing the other people, and that's the last thing we need. Is this them just start chasing the wrong group of people and get separated. So this is the center area again. We'll get there. Sing praises to the stone. May her arms be ever open to us. So yeah, let's go. Keep going around. Okay. Yeah, this is an ambush. So I love this spell so much. We're only gonna get the emissary really, but
Let's get on.
kill. It turns me into a mage killer, a better mage killer than the Templars, and it's wild.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Pop. The music just go away for some reason.
On.
Hey, it's the shrieks. I think we saw some shrieks in the beginning of the game at Ostagar. I can't remember though now.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Slash. What are you doing?
Right.
Stomp. Curb stomp. Oh, Topsider. Yeah. Topsider's honor is a good thing to continue down. I don't really need that. Chess. Lel.
Just like you wanted.
What comes, my friend?
Nope, not you. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so Topsider is a specific thing that I like to do. It's a quest. Again, it's another one of those codex entries that turns into a quest. As long as you pick up all the right pieces. I'm just trying to get my bearings. What I gotta be to sparing? Trap? Oh no, I remember the spot. Yeah, there he is.
Let's get started.
Oh, we procced him. Thanks a lot, Ogren. Boy, there's a lot of you.
You like that?
Yes, Ogren, we love it.
You had it coming.
Oh. That's no good. There you go.
Time for a little
And
clean.
then I'll use group heal.
On. As you wish.
Okay, slash.
This should be easy enough.
Speak up.
Jeez Louise. Yeah.
Let's get started. As you wish. On. Right. This should be easy enough.
Ah, we didn't get the animation. It's a really fun animation. I want to get it at least once. Don't get me wrong, there'll be no shortage of ogres, but I want to do it. I think the right side is the dead. No, this is the dead end. I can see it now. I can see the end of the dead end. This feels like an ambush, although it could not be. Ah, it's just nothing. Looks like a butt. Yeah, the deep roads can be really tiresome because it's just cave after cave after cave. You're just going and going. One of the DLCs is literally just a section of the deep roads that's like a really hard dungeon. Not a lot of dialogue or choices in it. There's some dialogue, but it's just not a lot to it. I'm probably gonna record some of it and then like cut it into a montage, but I'm probably not gonna do too much with it, to be honest. All right, now we're back at this section. This might be the end of
Looks like
the
the
road.
right way
Actually,
out.
yes.
Orton Tig. It won't be long now.
Our past is wrought with lost roads, mines, ties, and homes, consumed by the horrors of an endless war. Yeah, this place is screwed up. Haramont is a dust lover. Wow, someone came all this way just to graffiti up the place. So this is the end. This we take directly to the deep roads. I mean Caridan's Cross, but we're gonna move up And let's save actually. We're gonna move up and explore the rest of this place because there is a bunch of loot here. We're gonna keep moving. Yeah, let's specifically go this way for now. I believe this path is like a dead end path, and we're gonna regroup. Yeah, it is. I can see it now.
Trap right ahead.
Ooh, really? Oh, small body sack. Yeah, there it is. That's another quest thing. There's a lot of quest things. Where'd you see it, Lo?
On. As you wish. Let's get started. On. Right. As you wish.
Another battle item.
There's a trap somewhere. Got him.
Let's get started.
Ba-ba-ba. Alright. There's some traps around. I'm pretty sure Leniana saw. I don't need venom. Yeah, the sack. Just collecting all these body parts. So where was the trap you saw? Oh, there's one trap here. That's pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, they're just grabbing deep stalkers for some reason. Probably training them to be like animals that they can use. Beast taming. Wrong button.
Watch for the beast.
Watch for what? There's no one here. Well, good shot.
On.
Slice.
Right. As you wish. No quarter! This should be easy. Let's get started. On. As you wish. Right.
Slice. Slice.
This should be easy enough.
Begin the
They really take a licking.
As you wish. On.
I'll try to
That was
be
more.
merciful.
Let's get
Oh.
started. Right.
Yep. Alright, I got one.
As you wish. On.
Oh, there's the leader there. Oh, jeez.
Right.
You don't have enough magic for
Victory
anything.
shall be mine. As you wish. Let's get started.
There we are. Oh, they're still coming up.
This should be easy enough. Right.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of them. Just coming in waves. Slash.
As you wish. Right.
What's that?
Ogren.
No more talking.
What's that smell? It's blood. Alright, did we catch all of them? There should be... There they are.
Direct me.
I was gonna say there should be the one more, and there it is. Let's go Curse of Mortality. Now let's just do weakness.
Maker's breath.
Hail.
Good to go.
Yeah, that should do it.
On. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
You'll be
Pop.
a red mist when I'm
Pop. My controller has a little bit of drift, unfortunately. I think that's why I'm moving so much.
Show me what you've got. As you wish.
Slash. Blood. Now that one probably should have dropped something. Ah, just crap.
Let's get started.
Sarcophagus. Random sarcophagus here. Expert cold, expert hail, fractured stone. It's not here. It's oh, it's over here. Oh, is it a different color? Nah, maybe not. Maybe the pink. There was like a little bit of pink on it. So there's a little side path over here about the crosscut drifters. No, I don't want that. I think once I get all 3 of the Drifter's entry. I think it points me to a loot table where there have some stuff at, if I recall correctly. So let's keep moving. Yeah, this is a little dead end. Return back to the main road. Do I get all of Topsiders on or heat? No, I think I just pick up pieces of it along the way. It's been a while since we had like a boss fight too. I think Colgrim, but that felt like a mini encounter. All right, back up this way. Let's see. Yeah, I like the architecture of the Deep Roads though. It gets more pronounced as the series continues, obviously. Because they're able to like detail it more finely.
I could do to you.
What?
Ugh, it is leering at me once again.
Oh, did I say?
Oh yeah, Algrid's kind of a perv. And by kind of, I mean seriously. A perv. Oh, it's a phylactery. Oh, you know what we should do? Totally forgot. Beginning of the zone. We can summon a bear. I leveled Leniana up so she can, oops. Control the drift. It registers that as a canceled motion. Bear. It's just a cute bear. All right, let's bust this phylactery. Touch it. Now bust it. All right.
An order.
Weakness. You're fine. I don't have to really tell you anything specifically. Come on.
On. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Come on. Alright, pop you with the vulnerability hex.
Let's get started. On. Let's get started. As you wish.
Yes?
Okay, can we do anything else? Disorient. Penalties to attack and defense.
So be it.
Weapons at the ready.
And I'm going to... There's not really too much I can do, unfortunately. Spell Might would increase my spell damage output, but we're not really focusing on that right now. Drink.
As you wish.
Stand still.
Oh, so I think, what is it? Disorient? Oh, well, I can't look at it now.
I am ready.
She learned an improved drain ability. I probably did like this. I did probably one of my debilitations, and then I also did like. Hit him with a pommel strike,
Yes.
actually, if you can. We're gonna just do damage over time to you. Yeah, he's immune to ice. That's really no one to
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Hiding.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action. On.
I paralyzed him.
Let's get started. Right. As you wish. On. This should be easy.
Come on, so close.
Finish this.
Drink again.
Armed
We almost
and
got him.
dangerous. Ready for action.
There we go. Yeah, these revenants are tough. Greater health, heavy plate silver. I'll hold it for now, and a scrap of paper. So yeah, we learned there's a bunch of just different people who succumbed. These are basically like possessed armor and people. There's really not too much to them. Spell combinations. Improved drain. Vulnerability hex, and then drain life or mana drain. It basically improves the efficiency of that. So that's pretty neat. Alright, let's broken crate. Yeah, we'll sell that later. Any other break off points? No, we're coming up on the part now. Yeah, the little centerpiece. And there's one last area up top that we didn't explore. Road marker. It looks like the words on this plaque have been changed. The translation, Paragon Elahan, died to lay these stones. The translation, those who return to Orzamar's embrace be sheltered. Hello. Oh. It doesn't have to travel either. You just pop it and the thing dies.
You had it coming.
Alright, we gotta... have to formulate this plot. There's 2 over there. 3 over here. Alright, let's get into position. There's a bunch more actually than I thought there were. They actually have ballistas that they're shooting, or ballistas, excuse me. And they're just firing like a bunch of dirtbags. Can you stop?
Let's get started.
Really?
Right.
Alright, let's finish this guy off. Thank you. Oh, here they come.
On.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch, 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 catch. Oh, they got away.
This should be easy enough. Right. On.
Oh,
Let's get started.
drifting, jeez. Oh,
Make us breath.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
I
I'm
am
try shooting that at them. Not gonna do all that much, to be honest. That bear's doing a good job. Yeah, this extra helper here is pretty great. Let's see. Oh, this was broken off anyways. Yeah, this was a dead end. So we couldn't have come through here if we wanted to. We would have to have gone around. Alright, did we miss any people on the other side before I... Jesus Christ, I like when they speed up to you. Alright, let's see here. Did we miss anything on the... Oh my god, we almost stepped on those traps. Or did someone did? Yep, Leniana probably did. That's a shame. Yeah, this controller has a little bit of drift on it. That's annoying.
Trap right ahead.
Demonic Ichor. There you go, the Drifter's Cache. We unlocked it. So now we can find where the cache is. It's probably, and I think I see it on our map too. So we'll grab that in a second. It might be somewhere we've already been to. A totem. I gotta look up who these gifts are for. Because I have a bunch of gifts sitting in my inventory. I know where the alcohol ones belong to. Let's see here. Yeah, it's somewhere we've already been. I figured. Okay, so we gotta go. Let's go get that really quick then, because we already cleared the area. And then we'll go up, and then we'll go. Yeah, and then we'll leave the area. All right, but first this way. This is a barrel. I think we could explode this barrel. I think they would have tried to explode the barrel. Actually, that's what they would have done. Yeah, they would have tried to explode it probably. Okay. All right, let's go get my stuff. I forget. Is it anything particularly valuable there? I don't remember what's in the Drifter's stash. Let's see. Here we are. This just appeared here. Thorn of the Dead Gods. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good dagger. Effort's Gloves. Sure. Ring of the Warrior. Dex and Strand. Expert Silverlight Rune. And money. Sure. Here. Not that. Here, you can have one of these rings. Yeah, Ring of the Warrior. Just so you have a better chance to hit. And more strength. Alright, now let's go back out. And then explore that one side of the area we have not explored. So every kind of piece of the Deep Roads level, every level we go to is kind of going to be like this. This one, this one's more cavey. The next couple ones we'll see are going to be kind of lit a little bit differently. They're not going to be so orange and purplish. No, they'll still be purple. This kind of like purple black glow. This one has like a kind of like highway feel. You come across these like different sections of a highway realistically. So you could avoid this entire center area. You could just walk around and go the long way so you don't have to fight all of them. In fact, the path we came, I think was the best. Because they don't have any ballistas pointed that way. Yeah, they have ones pointed the other ways. So if you're worried about coming like this way and getting like assaulted by a bunch of them, that's a legitimate fear. Getting your poop pushed in. Alright, we got enemies. We got enemies. Hello.
This should be easy enough.
Oh wow, you just tagged me.
Let's get started.
Is there only... No, there's gotta be more.
As you wish.
I was gonna say, yeah.
On.
There's gotta be more. Go Bear. It's your birthday.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, my stupid... Yeah, no, I need to replace the controller soon.
No mercy.
It's getting annoying now.
This should be easy enough.
Slash.
As you wish.
Slash. There we are. I need to pump my constitution at some point as well. Okay, we got a codex entry here. There's a runestone on the shapers. Fractured stone. Yeah, it's the life stone, sure. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I do actually have that, the potion for that sick person, so I'll give them that at some point too. Alright, hold on, let's pause. Alright, so just this last little pocket of enemies. I'm sure they'll be the deadliest yet. Oh wow, oh! It's a trap! Totally, that's one of the few ambushes I actually forgot about. Ogren, wait.
Let's get started. On. Let's get started.
Oh, jeez.
This should be easy enough.
Slash. Slash. Slouch.
This should be easy enough.
Come on, actually hit them, please.
We
Thank
are
you.
victorious again.
Alright, there's more enemies up ahead. There's more deep stalkers. Oh, there's that little torso.
On.
There's that other piece of the bodies.
As you wish. Right.
Slash.
Easy enough. Right.
There we are. Alright, what's in the small bloody sack? And in a bag. There we go, we got the Asunder quest. I remember it was so funny. It's a ritual that's very specific. Spread amongst to prevent... These limbs were spread amongst the deep roads to prevent the creature from returning. But if we can fulfill the last part in their stead, I'm not familiar with Elven ritual. It seems pretty straightforward. Bet a sword would take care of it. Might not be Elven, maybe human, doesn't matter. We can still follow the directions. Magic stuff doesn't need complicated. No job for a warrior. First hole gets the bag. I was wrong, not Elven. Hunters didn't kill it. It allowed this. Keep the pieces apart, I guess, away from the heart. Interesting. But yeah, we got the quest now. It's not in this area, but we got it. Found the grisly remains of some kind of fade beast, one that may have been intentionally dismembered. Comparing the notes suggests the carving was done in the deep roads near Caridan's cross. It is not anywhere here though. So we'll have to keep looking.
Watch for the
Where to
beast.
do? Oh, these guys.
As you wish.
You guys are just kind of pests. I don't want to let you get up on me, but it just adds.
This should be easy enough. On.
Do 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 do.
This should be easy.
Do 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 do. Do do do.
You got.
I guess it is all they got. Show me what you got. Oh, are we still in combat? Oh, stupid thing. Are we still in combat for real?
Let's
Yeah,
get
there's
started.
that one. Oh, my controller drifted. Are we not attacking? Okay. Sorry, I thought I could just let him attack and he would handle it. Leniel's willpower needs to go up. She has like a couple different buffs up and it's like draining her so much. Not that rogues really have too much to be able to do. But still, you know. I want your buffs to kind of just squeak out a little bit of your stamina / mana. I don't want it to take all of it. Alright, this should lead us... Aha, yes. Okay, I know now. This is just going to lead us back out to the beginning. Or at least close to the beginning. Any items here? A lot of blood here. So this is the beginning. We did it. All right. I'm gonna fast travel us forward because God knows it takes forever. I almost wish we had the force speed ability from Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, haste is probably that spell. We could probably get haste as a magical spell. Blah, that would take forever though. All right, here we go. We're about where we need to be. The bear is following. You know what? Let's take the second to. We're gonna unlock the next area. Yeah, Orton Tide. Let's take a second to before we go here, which is the smaller tide that has been abandoned by the Darkspawn. Let's go give that woman her potions. Also, we can switch in characters. I always like kind of giving everybody a little bit of time to shine. So we'll pop in Zevran and Win. All right, let's go do it. Actually, let's pop them in now.
Blood and damnation.
Nope, not the dog.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey guys. Oh, Zevran, you have your bow for some reason. I was probably fiddling with your stuff. Is your dagger? Thorn of the Gods, Silverite, offhand weapon. I already gave electricity to this one. Damage, armor penetration, 7. Yeah, the other one's pretty good. So, all right, let's go give this potion. Ah, yes, the right of conscription. Grey Wardens can conscript anybody, but not without consequences, which is supposed to be the little point of tension in the game. All right, let's see. I think it was at the palace.
Of the hour, Lord Balin promises rapid changes.
So
Orzammar questions.
this is as much information as we're going to get about the struggle between Harriman and Balin. So I feel like it's good to talk about it at least a little bit before the actual part of the game we're going to get to. And the issue is Balin's gonna be a dictator. You can tell he's a liar. He's just a bad person, as the criers would say. He's a terrible person. He lies against what he wants. He cheats. He steals. But he also would consider making positive changes towards opening themselves up to the surface world, and so on and so forth. So it's hard to say whether we should side with him or not. Thanks, Ogren. Oh, I didn't get this last time.
Easy.
Thank you, Zevran. Hello, I have the thing.
Warden, she doesn't have much time.
See what I can
There's
do.
nothing I could.
Can I give it to her now? Oh, I did it. Oh, yeah, I did it.
She'll be up and around in no time, thanks to you.
Cool. All right, I don't think we got anything for that. That was weird. And Harrowmont, from all the notes that we've gathered so far, it seems pretty easy to consider the fact that...
Service to House
Hey, thank you.
Iduken does you credit.
It seems pretty simple to consider the fact that he's a traditionalist, he's a conservative, he has conservative values, but he's also just a pretty plainly honest guy. So it begs the question of what do you think is better for Orzammar? And then you also have to consider what is good in Orzammar's terms. There's a very beautiful idea that I stumbled upon in Mass Effect as a series, in which culturally, and obviously you can learn this outside of video games, but culturally there's the idea that you can't evaluate a different culture's definition of good and bad by using your own definition. That's pretty plainly a type of racism, because you're prioritizing your values over what they would prioritize, citing yours as inherently more superior. right, give or take. So the issue comes with what is best for Orzammar from Orzamar's point of view. Well, Orzammar can't afford to be isolated like this, but they clearly have a very big emphasis on their dedication to their homeland and not being, what's the word I'm looking for? Not being kind of stretched open by outsiders. They do their things the way they do them. But they live a very harsh lifestyle. To take that quest we did for the baby, where the baby was born outside the caste. And we have a situation in which if you fall outside the lines of society in Orzammar, you're an outcast. And when you're a society that's living on the edge of a threat of monsters, darkspawn, lack of resources, environmental dangers, you can't afford to be picky about who can and can stay. So Balin's policies of open trade and open migration between people and surfacers being able to come and go and from the underground to the above ground, because right now there's a stigma. If you go above ground, you basically lose your value as a person in society. You can't get it back unless it's under very extreme circumstances. So Haramont's ideation of the way things are running and how they're good as they are isn't really helpful. But at the same time, Haramont does represent a majority of society that exists at this point, in Orzammar at least. So, at that point, who's to say how we should consider their society? And at this point, is it even our place to do it either way? Anyways, I really would rather even not decide who is king. It's why I kind of appreciate that the quest is about not deciding who's king right now, just finding someone who can help to liberate the problem. But it is what it is, so let's move on.